The endgame is upon us in Sims Big Brother 2, and the final 5 is giving it all they got in a series of arcade-related competitions. 2 house guests turn up the heat, and 2 others turn up the drama. It's never a dull moment in the season of the superstars, especially now. Enjoy the show, my friends! Previously on Sims Big Brother 2, Bronte becomes the newest HOH after a long competitive interior design competition. Bronte then nominates Sienna as payback and Jason after his last-minute tantrums. Don't Wake the Llama returns as a POV competition, and Jason miraculously wins their first comp in the season. He takes himself off the block, of course, and Barbie was named as the replacement nominee. Barbie and Sienna pulled off all the stops, but in the end, it was Barbie who was unanimously evicted as the 6th member of the jury. 5 are left, who will be evicted next. Welcome back, folks! Say hello to your final 5! This is a very interesting bunch, that's for sure. DC excitedly thanks Jason for voting with them. I think some trust is finally built between them.
Yes, happy on fru.
Gobi? No beam flurba. Nabuna Shorbek, born in Cape.
Sienna survived her first eviction, but she's not stopping the hustle. It's basically her against the world now, so she's hoping her bond with DC can tide her through.
Pull out on the shore! Lucci!
The bromance is stronger than ever, and they're ecstatic to spend more time together in the game. And so ends week 10 of Sims Big Brother 2. Week 11, here we come. Kane wakes up in a panic and runs all the way to the pool to scream at poor Bronte. Why are we screaming?
Bingo. Wasub. Mk. Shishitaub.
Bronte recounts the nightmare to Sienna, and she finds it very amusing overall.
Snow Garzo, Sharp Janelle. Seem Bozy, Shanisi Go.
Alright, let's take 5 from the dream talk and come back to reality. It's time for the HOH competition. What awaits our house guests today? Ooh, an arcade! So cute! Good thing no one got to practice this competition because, you know, our own machine has been broken since like week 2. Bronte, as the outgoing HOH, you are not eligible for this competition. As for the 4 of you, you will be playing arcade games for HOH this week. All you have to do is play the game and survive as long as you can. The last house guest standing will become the newest HOH. Begin! Okay, screw the places I gave you, I guess. Let the games begin! Yes, there we go. Sienna is sure having a great time playing video games again. She hates it. She's focused though, she needs this HOH bad. Okay, Jason, let's show with smacking the machine, please. Kate is literally just chilling, and so is DC. Oh, uninstalled? He's just mad that he keeps getting beat. Sir, did this man just break my machine? Girl, you can't get out of a competition like that.
Camus Dwabe, Sagalafib, Sick Flusta. Dauba.
Okay, fix the machine, so take 2. Don't break it this time, Jason, or you're instantly eliminated.
Don't say.
Guys, quit the smashing! Oh, I hate how far I have to be for the screen to show up. The house guests are playing as hard as they can for the HOH. If only they can control their temper a little better. Our house guests have moved up a level, and Jason and DC seems to be getting hit non-stop. Now Kane gets hit. Ooh, and all 3 of them got hit. Next level. Ooh, DC's out of the competition. His rocket ship is gone. Oh wait, did everyone get eliminated? Not Kane, he's in the running. Oh, everyone else lost their spaceships. Oh my god. Kane is our newest HOH. Congratulations, Kane. Your first HOH of the season. Took you long enough. Should be a very interesting day ahead as you plan your nominations. I'll let you get to it. Dismissed.
Refsiga Paula Chaba. Ginaba Yaflam Shusha. Shmezol Yadina. Ukaru.
DC offers Sienna some words of encouragement. They have a bond, so he's trying his best to make sure nothing happens to her. This man is hating everything today. Not him literally hating cooking now too. Bronte talks to Kane over some franks and beans. She's hoping he can keep her safe like she did for him last week.
Dimas, warm up, coma, Frody Maguthe, Wenzel Feed, Libankusha, Befala Ferdoy.
One thing's for sure, DC's never gonna hit the block this week. You've protected me for so long, buddy. Time for me to do the same. Meanwhile, Jason is doing some yoga to calm themselves from hating on everything today. You gonna hate wellness too? In the pool, Bronte and Sienna have a little chat. They nominated each other and survived, so hopefully that means that they're even.
Pain trip. Miss Yepany. Snow Bay Fleas. Pivot towel.
Jason, you're like, not slick, you know. Swimming around the girls and kicking them in the face isn't gonna hide your eavesdropping. They relay their discussion to Kane, seeing if they can possibly make Jason the target this week instead of anybody else. Alright, and time is up. It's time for Kane to hold the nomination ceremony. Take it away, Kane.
Clemente, Demiscos, Squaz. Rabla, Payfin Quofi. Genuix Aflan. Sabe. Dobada. Meshka Craney. Possum Rubin.
Well, exact same initial nominees as last week. That's anticlimactic. Sienna and Jason, you're nominated for eviction once again. All the best in the POV again tomorrow. Hopefully you can change your fate again. This nomination ceremony is adjourned. DC instantly agrees with Kane's nominations after the ceremony. You did good, son.
Stumse, Tisa Web Galarga, Uchima. Wabarazim Ray Charib.
I guess hugs are okay when Bronte's the one initiating them. Jason's goofing around and Bronte is quite annoyed he's not taking this seriously. But she carries on to make them feel comfortable this week.
Clafete Brenatu. Narble for boy. Zabris Fosha.
Whoop, what's this time jump? Yeah, it's cause nothing noteworthy happened for the rest of the night. I mean, it happens when there's only 5 people in the house, you know. Anyway, peep our POV competition coming up. Oh, no stairs? Oh, yeah, that's definitely too high for our basement. I see the arcade room theme is still around. Should be a fun competition. Welcome, house guests! All of you are participating today, and you'll be playing High Striker, a very classic arcade game. You will play in a series of rounds, starting from the lowest goal. You will strike the machines as hard as you possibly can. If you hit the goal, you move on. If you fail, you are eliminated. Simple as that. Last house guest standing wins the POV, and as the numbers dwindle, this POV is more important than ever. Good luck! Let's draw for spots. And everyone's in place. For the first round, your target is 400 points. I know, random, but like 400 is the lowest you could hit, apparently. Let's go, girls. Hit that thing. Oh, Sienna seems to have only risen to 300. Oh no. But everyone else looks like they all hit the 400 points. And they are celebrating. Oh, awesome! The notifications tell you too. Aw, Sienna just reached 300 points, but you still receive prize. Sadly, that prize is not the POV. Please have a seat, my lady.
Zoa Wushi, Sharp, Bisha. Luck. Panjib Santa Fe.
Round 2, and the goal has risen to 500 points. Let's go! Oh, goodness. Kane and DC shot straight up to the sky. Dang, Jason's barely got off the ground. Bronte too. I guess they used up all their strength in the first round. And the notifications confirm the facts. It's Sad DC versus Chill Kane now for the POV. Round 3, and you're going to the top with 600 points. Wow, DC Striker goes all the way to the top. Woo! Okay, Kane, this is quite embarrassing. 100. I'd like to take you through this or something. Well, that was a remarkable effort, DC. You win this competition. Huge props to DC for winning another POV. That's 5 competition wins. You reach your personal goal.
Je klaar, Sacanario Avenor. Squaz Nelcher, Lanji Chilo, Lindsay Shard, Hampe Tibanu, Squame Quaz, Rumbea Hoopitu.
Oh, he's bored? Why is he bored? Unrivaled? Oh, don't get cocky, DC. These people aren't competition to you? Oh, Sienna. I mean, I appreciate the effort, but I think it's a little too late for that. The POV competition is done. Meanwhile, Kane and Bronte discuss what they want to do this week.
Hoorah in cow. Hoorah plus Quexel. Rin Shoop Shishi Tao.
And DC is instantly summoned to be told exactly that. Sienna has been an enemy of our alliance, so we cannot let her stay this week. Oh, a new challenger appears. Now Jason approaches DC for a little proposition. Hey DC, we've been getting close recently. How about shocking the nation and using the POV on me, perhaps?
Burbachalif. He's Beniba Whelm. Pator. Wemek Faroob. Shashali.
He even brings out his best woe is me to really sell the act. Bronte stayed close to Sienna as of recent. Oddly enough, she's the only one to give her any attention this week. Maybe there's hope for a blindside after all. Oh, Jason catches the ghost talking and his paranoia gets the best of him. He calls Sienna out.
Ina Tabano? Sam's a quink. Pazoi Barina? Shrieg!
And minutes before the POV ceremony, she approaches Kane with her plea. Jason's an absolute asshole, Kane. He's not loyal and he's just furthering his own agenda. Well, let's see where your campaigning has taken you. It's time for the POV ceremony, y'all.
Lasho and Fej. Shippy, Yanabi. Rabla, Fay Propen, Mino, Bar Corbin.
Well, thank you, DC. Sienna and Jason, you are the final nominees of this week. You have 24 hours to present your campaigns to your fellow house guests before the eviction ceremony. All the best! Show me that fight, okay? Alright, this POV ceremony is adjourned. Nisha, what? Did she butt text? Please, she's so funny. Well, safe to say both Sienna and Jason aren't pleased about the decision, cause they're stomping away angry now. Jason later sucks it up and hits to look for Kane. You have my heart? Oh, Jason! This is turning from a bromance to a romance.
Chech Pivna. Sobi Skoom. Simona Sero. Fifaru. Elza Nibsadu. Impreda. Eximta.
Oh! No, not the kiss. This just moved very fast. On the other hand, Sienna has also tried to gather votes her own way as she tries to convince Bronte to save her.
Ulak. Fanjip Sanafage. Zimastay. Lamish. Instadorpa. Triplenario. Bentrip. Bala 4.
Jason just can't keep his business to himself. He calls out Sienna again for daring to strategize to save her life. Oop, you done it now! Bronte confronts the bully. That's quite enough of that, Jason. Let her live.
Zubul, Fruna, GPT, Epnik.
DC then checks in with Kane before turning in for the night. He wants to know what his intended target is and hopefully match it tomorrow. There's still some game left to play, so we'll see what tomorrow holds. Eviction morning starts with Bronte and Jason both surrounding Kane to talk about the vote. Oh, the flirting! Wait, did Bronte just get angry? Oh, drifting love? What is the meaning of this? Oh, when did that get so high? Hello? Bronte, are you actually in love with this man? Oh girl, you should know so much better. I mean, this love triangle definitely spices things up, so I guess it's welcome.
Befete Palka. Unkem Goribine. Baragaba. Ovmaf. Kinzoida. Teru.
Siena's in a fighting mood this morning and campaigns to DC. At the same time, Jason continues to work on Kane. All while Bronte is feeling like a fool and she's gonna take a sad bath now, which we will not watch this time. Oh dear, girl's having a full-on meltdown in front of the guys now. She complains about DC about these two cheaters. And Sienna comes over to cheer her up. Yeah, all men suck, Bronte. Just save me and you won't have to see his face ever again.
Yikla O'Dree. Hello, Yam. Nopsa. Blanca Core Cool.
Kane has to use his big brain now to try and navigate all the drama surrounding him. Oop, not Jason calling him a stinky man. He's trying to tell DC to just stick with the plan. Don't pull out his Prince Charming, please. Oh, why is this so homoerotic? Stop. Oh my god, there's children watching, please. Don't actually stop though. DC goes up to Sienna to seal the deal. Adults are sticking together alright. Can't have these hormone monsters running rampant around the house. And what do you know? Eviction has arrived. Gather at the living room, house guests. Hello, beautiful people. Sienna and Jason dressed to impress. Sadly, one of you will leave the Big Brother house once your fellow house guests cast their vote. Kane, as the HOH, you will only vote in the event of a tie. Only 2 votes to get to tonight. Let's start with DC.
For process and I Florib.
Gergadon. Oh. Dorne? Oh, no, but. Hi.
Thank you for voting, peeps. Sienna and Jason, the votes are in. By a vote of 1-1, we have a tie. Ooh. Kane, as the HOH, you will now cast your sole vote to evict either Sienna or Jason. Please face the nominees and announce your decision now.
You showing it? Ref Sig. Wesabu. Klaspayero. Mustish. Aragaba. Safoin. Oh.
Aw, Sienna, our prim and proper icon. She did her best. I mean, the odds were absolutely stacked against her this week. Oh, Jason, don't make fun of her. I definitely enjoy Sienna this season. She showed the most growth of any house guest in the first few weeks, and maybe she made some bad decisions as of recent, but I'll miss the loyal fashion queen a ton nonetheless.
Karasha. Champafona Fej. Nila. Bruhana Vitor. Dolopa.
DC comes forward to give his friend a hug farewell. Don't give up on anything, you amazing woman. I'll pull through for the oldies. Aw, I love them both so much. Goodbye, Sienna. You played a hell of a game, my lady. She may not have won the game today, but she definitely won our heart. And probably some fashion magazine calls. Give a round of applause for Sienna, everybody! Absolutely stunning! Come, have a seat. So, Sienna, last one standings from the Barbie's Dreamhouse Alliance. Real talk, did you have any hope of making it through this week?
Lamarck a maybe? I believe it's apple. You from a nor? You can't it. You tore the Melboy? Shuska a put. They'd have young. Appleweenie, sweat.
Aw, I appreciate the honest reflection of your game. Everything seemed to fall apart during the triple eviction, and the people are baffled why you dominated Doris and later Nisha. Care to walk us through your thought process at the time?
You from a nor? You can't it. Sabavia Vor. Zaffo. Shalip Smetzel. Risham. Winnabar. Safaba. Even Dayso.
Interesting. Well, I hope that clears things up for some of you viewers. In the meantime, we've got some goodbye messages for you, Sienna. Let's take a look.
Blenzel Feed. Wabarani Bayumi. Cebu Anamop.
K West. Jabe Sturka. Nowsy Ninyap. Serpido.
Flum Apollo Chopper. Kiss a pay. Nifuf. Yivka Bumzoy. Falanas Pitfall. Vivan.
And that was your goodbye messages. What do you think? Any final words?
Zagalazig. Safis. Camus. Nasty Beeflina. Maribi.
DC, Jason, Kane, and Bronte. Your final four is here, peeps. Who are you rooting for to take home the win this season? Let me know down in the comments. Well, another sad eviction which ended in a tiebreaker too. Crazy, we just had the same thing happen last season. I'll miss Sienna a lot. She was very fun to play, but her luck has finally run out. Alliance chart, nothing really new to report. All the alliances and relationships are pretty much intact. Although Bronte was kinda close to saving Sienna. If only she just continued talking to her a little more, or I know, if Jason blew up a little more. But it is what it is. Jason seems to be on the outs right now, but he was part of this alliance for a little while there. And with a love triangle in the midst, who knows what could happen. And here's our season chart. So, Jason makes history surviving 4 evictions. Not sure how much he'll love that record, but it's there. But wow, we are so close to the end, y'all. 2 more evictions to go and we're ready to crown another winner in the KCU. Anything can happen at the final 4 depending on who wins the HOH and the POV, so fingers crossed it goes well for all of us. Thank you for watching this episode, my friends. Just 2 more episodes to go and we'll have a winner. If you enjoyed this video, please do consider leaving me a like down below. It'll help my channel out a lot. Well, gotta get back to work now, but know that I appreciate you and I hope you have a great week ahead. Bye for now.